Robinson steps in with Lopez, and Robinson wins the tap. Cornet stumbled coming off that screen, backs in, turns, fires, and scores.
And they
Over the smaller Shaq Harrison ball caromed right back to Cornet. Dennis Smith Jr. steps through the lane and scores, and that's the kind of speed he's got.
Well, he's very athletic. They're starting to look like a guy that they can have in their rotation.
And there's Cabarro as he muscled one up off the window.
To the chest of Luke Cornet.
Smith cross court, knocks a three that's bouncing and goes. Oh my goodness. Now he'll push it. Robinson steps in and scores a little
nice
flip back. Dotson, who played well in New York, drives it, steps back, and scores.
Well, he was 6 of 8 in New York for 18 points.
Smith trying to find Cornet, does against the smaller Shaq Harrison, goes up, no. Rebounds, pump fake, goes up and scores.
Got guards on him, whether it's Selden Jr. or Shaq Harrison, and they just went inside.
Shaq Harrison, a straight line drive, went off the bottom of the rim.
Arch pulled the chair out from underneath him.
Cabarro, and that's good. 3 by Timotei. Well, the free throws by Arch.
Bulls currently on a 7-1 run now. They've gotten themselves back in.
Dennis Smith, and that stops that
7-1 run. Big time athlete, Neil. I mean, he's got that Derrick Rose, Westbrook explosiveness.
Here's Robin ducking in, goes up and scores.
And he had 29 points in New York and pretty much manhandled these guys.
Knox at long range. In the air and splash.
He's going to be a good player for him.
Robinson picked it out of the air, and now Smith Jr. whips one cross court. Knox again. Good again.
That's a good find by Dennis Smith Jr.
Knox back to Dennis Smith. Flipped into Cornet. Catch. And they swing it up top. Knox spots up and splashes one down. Baseline and out to Sampson. 2 Sampsons in the game for the Bulls right now. Harrison into the lane, goes up, block, and got it up over Cornet. It looked like he was going to block that. Knox got it to Cornet, whip back, drive, Smith scores. There wasn't anybody within 10 feet of him. Harrison to the trailing Lopez. Now to Sampson. He fires the jumper and scores.
And I'll tell you what, Jakar Sampson knows where his game is. Bulls right now 6 of 20.
Into the lane and back out. Cornet fires, and he has nothing but net. Billy Garrett working out back. Here's Knox, and he tried to get it to Robinson, and it's stolen. Brandon Sampson dunks that. He took off from about 8 feet out.
Cornet thought about it. He thought about it.
Garrett to the baseline, and that time he got it to go. Robin looks up at the shot clock. Pump fake.
And that's all night long if the Bulls go to it.
A little resistance.
Well, this is kind of similar to that first quarter in New York when they scored 39 points.
Brandon Sampson with a steal. Walt Lemon back to Sampson, firing and scoring.
Sampson comes in 5 quick points.
Garrett, a drive, and he lost the handle. Jumper, and that's poured in from outside.
Got to get out to him.
Dotson crossed over, down the lane, play up.
Tough move.
Really tough.
I mean, he was
that good. They head to Dotson. On the run, Dotson shifts gears. Back out, jumper poured in. 4 in a row from three-point land, and they're still shooting 8 of 13. Felicio turns with a hook and scores. Nice play. The Knicks shorthanded. And Dennis Smith driving and scoring. Boy, that's athletic there. He just like he was on a pogo stick at the end. Snapped down and then stolen right back by Lemon as Jenkins couldn't get a handle on it.
Oh, what a quick first step.
And what a layup.
He's a guy I'd like to see get an opportunity in camp.
Dotson pass that led in. for that shot, and he scored to beat the Bucks.
Can shoot the three, but you saw the post up right there. He just plays tough.
Nice drive there. And whip it. Smith, pump fake and a drive. Right on in, got it up and good. Boy, he went right up over Robin Lopez, and he climbed an invisible ladder. Nowhere to go with it. Back out to Wayne Sullivan. He had that deflected. Arcidiacono corner, and that's good by Timotei. They kind of forgot about the clock. Arch into the lane and back out. Long range jumper poured in. Now Arch backs out, bounces in, point blank range. There's Robin Lopez.
Every time it's gotten inside.
Dennis Smith Jr. spins into the lane and scores at the horn. What a play that was at first. And there's a Cornet, just pours one in. He's got a nice release. Knox fields it and then lobs it ahead. Robinson a catch and a dunk.
And that's where he's got that end-to-end speed, straight line speed.
And dribbles it back out.
Didn't the shot clock reset?
Nope. There's Sampson with a nice move on a running right-hander. Sometimes they've got the wrong guy shooting. Dennis Smith, you mentioned. Here's Arch right inside. And just goes through the motions. Drive, scoop, score, and a move. Robinson rips it out of the air.
He tried that little floater.
Here comes Dennis Smith, driving, shooting, no. Funneled in there, though, by Luke Cornet. Still with his dribble alive, takes it into the lane. And nowhere to go, turning, looking, dropped it off, and the layup's
I'll
good.
tell you what.
Jarrett. Well, he was determined to get a shot up, and he made it. Going cut off by Jakar.
Mitchell Robinson, 13 rebounds.
There's Dotson. That's good.
Boom. I'm telling you, man, he can shoot.
Shot there. Air ball from about 16 feet.
He shot that 16 feet, but he went 15.
And Lemon drives by everybody and scores. Sullivan Jr. trying to knife in there. Back out, driving, Alkins, nice play. Lemon, whip to the corner, Alkins a drive. He runs into a man, no call, and the shot up and good by the Bulls. Trapped, nowhere to go. Back out, and the little runner is good. And here comes Lemon. Into the lane, feeds one, wide open. Sampson rattles one down. See how long Tisdale stays with Garrett in the backcourt. There's Ellenson, he pokes one in.
Hit your hands, you gotta catch it.
Ellenson a drive, he scores, it counts, and a foul. Smith, corner, back to Jenkins. He fires one. Okay, up top, Jakar. Sampson, floater, good.
Wonder, you know, going into this summer, how many teams will be interested in having Archie on their team?
There he is, off the glass and banged it down. Felicio, Arcidiacono along the baseline. Outside, Harrison, the fake, the step through, and he scores.
There you go, Shaq.
4 to shoot, 3. Dennis Smith Jr. races in, corner. They got it away in time, and that's poured in. That high screen again, the lob, and Robinson tried to tip it in. They ran that same play. There's the drive by Harrison, flying to the rim. Cornet, the drive, knocked away, whip to the corner. They get it away, and he pours it in. Knox. And the home season is complete. Knicks 96, Bulls 86.